Maybe, I don't know.
Welcome back from the break, everybody. If you're just joining us, our heroes are still at Totentanz, the infamous booster club, except now psychopathic clowns are pumping in paranoia, amygdala-stimulating gas to make everybody kill each other even more than usual. Our heroes are in the process of extricating themselves. Jerax is doing some cyber ninja shit. Monarch is trying to blow something up, please, for the love of everything. Natalie has just successfully extracted Jim Fingers, who is still tripping out of his mind. Jonah is standing in the gap, and it is the Monarch's turn. Monarch, you are on the roof. You are running north. You can hear gunfire in the alleyway to the north. You see Jerax run around the eave of the building after he takes a shot, and he ducks there, and he has his monokatana ready to go. What do you do?
Now, well, I clearly see him looking like a weeb down low. and you know, for Bren, the circle's complete. For Jerax and for Monarch, I have no idea what any of this is. And why is his doctor trying to act like a ninja? I've fought actual ninjas before. This is not how ninjas act. Anyway, I want to sprint. I'm gonna like run, not sprint, but I want to run across, make my way to the ledge, and take aim. Will I be able to do that in this turn? I don't know where I am in relation to
move. So you're literally running along the roof right now. I'm gonna say you're actually along the roof. I might come up with some sort of a clever mechanism to like make you not actually on inside the building, but essentially you are here. So from here you can go 5 squares in any direction without using an action to sprint. So if you can get, and the building, it's a folded roof and it folds along this line. So it's a downslope in each of these directions. Corrugated metal roof. So there is sort of a rise here. So if you get to here, you're still going to have about, like, I don't think you'd have a great shot. You might have a shot on this guy right here.
So I'd have to get closer over here.
Right. If you get to here, I'll say that you would have an angle on this guy, but this guy's too close. He's in the shadow of the building still.
Okay. Well, I'm going to make my way over to that.
Okay.
So.
And go ahead and move yourself there, and we'll just be like, no, the rest of this doesn't exist.
Sweet. That's how So I think that's the right area, I want to say. Yeah. So do I move myself on top of the building?
Just move yourself there, and you know what? I'm going to put you...
Perfect. Yeah.
And I'm going to rule that from your position roughly here, you do have a shot on this clown, but unless you sprint, that's the only clown you have a shot on.
So I have a shot on the clown that's closer to Bren.
No, not this guy. This guy's still too close to the building because you're actually over here. So he's still sort of obscured by the shadow of the building.
Oh, okay.
But this guy's standing far enough out, but he's obscured by darkness. So you're going to have a penalty to shoot at him. But you can shoot the shot if you want to. You were roughly here. Yeah. So it is a 24-meter shot, which is just outside of optimal range. Yeah, it's just outside of optimal range. So you need to hit a 17 to hit him because of range and darkness.
You got luck.
You know what? Screw it, man. I'm going to go for the shot.
Yeah.
And in fact, I also have my my assault rifle with the smart attachment on it.
That's true. That's a +1.
That's a +1.
What? So, do you have something else that gives you? No, it's only at long range shots that you get the sniper scope. So technically, just roll your shot, and with all the math, you need a 16 to hit.
Shoulder arms?
Yeah, shoulder arms. And we're just going to do the math. So on a 16 or higher, the shot is good.
Let's see. Shoulder arms. Let's do it.
Now, what I didn't mention is that you actually are at optimal range for a rocket launcher.
Oh, fully understandable, but I'm going to save that one.
I thought
I
you
have
might.
a plan for it.
You're going to save it? Really?
I thought you might.
I have a plan.
This is pretty good rocket launcher territory.
Yeah, but I also can just help you out from up here, and
that's true. They're kind of in fireball formation, though, you know.
Oh yeah, listen,
really
baby. everyone's in fireable formation when you're dealing with the Monarch. You sabe, you know what I'm saying, Papi?
Well, yeah, and with an
sometimes
18, the shot is good.
the shot's good, Papi. You know what I'm saying? Shot's good. Give me the number.
Roll the
Let's
damage.
go. Roll the damage. Mira, 18. Boom, en tu cabeza.
No, actually, you didn't ask for a call shot to la cabeza. But
I appreciate what you're saying there, Papi.
you do get the hit.
Cool. Okay. Wonderful.
If you roll the second 6, that would have been a critical hit. That will do for the Monarch. The sound of a shotgun echoes somewhere in the compound. Jim, it is your turn. Now that you're out of the gas, you're still, like, it's going to take at least an hour for your heart rate to go down, and the drug is still in your system.
Right.
And you're still paranoid, but you're doing a little bit better. What do you want to do?
Well, my game screen is utterly black at the moment, so I'm wondering whether that was a deliberate decision for Jim Fingers to not be able to see anything because he's just out of his mind, or whether I'm supposed to be able to see things.
You should have vision.
Oh, I do
That's
not.
weird.
I can go off the what everyone else is seeing though.
That's very odd.
I guess I would be trying to get as far away from the place as possible. So I know that we're kind of limited to an alleyway right now. I guess I'd just be trying to run down the alley, basically as far as I can get before I bump into somebody.
Okay, so you can run. You want to run towards your cars or away? The cars are down this way.
Yeah. Now that I have a little more clarity, yeah, if I have enough mental clarity to know where we parked our cars, I would definitely be running for the cars.
Roll a resist drugs check to see if you do.
Okay, let's have a look. A 10.
You are discombobulated. You see Jerax up to the north, and you've got Natalie right next to you, but that's all the combobulation you have.
I would probably run towards Jerax then. I'm going to assume that I'm, out of the fog enough to be able to recognize a longtime friend like Jerax. So I'm going to assume that towards him is safety, and I'm just going to dash towards him.
Yeah, but with the haze of drugs affecting you, as he's standing there, there's this holographic green dragon spiraling around him and his sword. It's the weirdest thing.
Oh, well then I am going to take 4 steps towards him and attempt to slaughter the dragon that's attacking Gerrax.
Okay, roll a handguns check.
I'm one with the dragon, you piece of shit.
You're not one with the dragon. It's something you're holding. It's like you're battling a snake that you're holding, you're trying to strangle it to death or something.
Are you making a cold shot to the dragon?
I suppose so, yes.
He's making a called shot to the dragon. Roll a handguns check.
Oh my god.
Oh, 16.
16. The shot goes wide. Do you say anything or are you just shooting?
I think we'll have transitioned at this point slightly from gibberish into barely recognizable speech. So while blasting at the dragon, I guess I'll just shout, Jerax, don't worry, I've got you, don't worry! while shooting in his general direction.
And a huge, very heavy pistol shot. You are using a very heavy pistol, right, Jim?
A very heavy pistol,
Jim?
Extremely heavy pistol.
So this deagle-looking thing just blam, and you hear it whiz through the air as he screams semi-coherently at you, Jerax.
Cool. I'm assuming his minders are going to be coming out somewhere and taking the pistol away from him at some point.
Oh, good luck. I mean, I would consider that an act of aggression.
And so we go to war. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Expand
Whoa!
clown!
No!
Wide peepo clown.
The clown rounds the corner with the chainsaw over its head, and then it runs into you and just blinks. And for some reason, it's been biomodified, so the blinking sound is audible.
I think I would laugh at that.
All right.
At the absurdity of this situation.
Give me 1 sec. I accidentally united all the clowns, which is a terrible thing that should never be done. Unlike in the movies, harming one clown does not harm all clowns.
Is he about to attack me with the chainsaw?
Well, he can't because he sprinted.
Oh, you
Yeah.
fool! You fell for my
He
Fallout
fell
2
right
strategies.
into your trap. Yeah.
This is the Fallout 2 strats. You gain aggro and then you walk to a doorway, and they're trapped there. They can only attack you one at a time.
Monarch, the clown is going to return fire even though you have the high ground. At this point, he really should know that it's over, but, you know, clowns, what are you going to do?
I know.
Also,
yeah.
I'm going to give him a -2 for low light here. Were you saying something?
Oh, well, I'm gonna get a. Wait, are we on me or are we on?
No. The clown is shooting at you.
Oh, he's shooting at me. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well then.
Unsuccessfully.
Hot trash. I'm gonna yell that. At the clown. You hot garbage, bitch. Is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, you better. Yeah, you better make those sounds. Killed enough of you punk asses before. God, I hate these freaking clowns. Hate them.
All right. The boosters are closing in. Meanwhile, inside, they are swarming in, piling in on top of each other. The ones in the back are just clawing at the ones in the front. But the ones in the front are all going to attack Jonah. Rachel, go ahead and open up Jonah's character sheet and get prepared to roll a crap load of evasion
I've just
checks.
seen it. It's like Call of Duty Zombies.
Yeah.
Just being swarmed.
Round 1. I got a 19.
Yeah.
You got an 18.
Does Jonah have luck?
He does not. And you cannot spend yours on his behalf. One by one, they're going to start slashing at him. Let's see. So
You put him in this position, Rachel, just so you know.
I didn't.
takes
He
3
took
points of
this
damage and his
position.
armor is slightly ablated. That was the first. Yeah, that was the first attack.
Slightly is one a blade.
It's he's been hit twice, so his body armor is down from an 11 to a 9.
Got it.
That was one attack on the first guy, and they are still
Don't like it.
just swarming.
You did this,
Roll another evasion check.
I didn't. He made a choice.
You put him at the door.
Roll it.
I rolled it. Where's? Oh, there it goes. Oh gosh, 18 and 15's the next one.
All right.
Get the hell away from Jonah.
The second one is gonna.
Not today.
Not today, demon.
20. He gets another slash.
Oh my god.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
7 points of damage. His armor, he only takes, because it's divided in 2, he only takes 3 points of damage from that, but his armor is getting progressively weaker and weaker.
I'm glad that this is a round up, you know, in this game.
Right?
I'm glad.
Yeah. No, we round down around here. Last one. He's just trying to fend them off with his gun sticking in their mouths. Okay, yeah, that one's not going to go so well.
Yeah,
Last
Jonah,
one. Yeah,
yes!
okay. Just a couple of slashes, a couple of flesh wounds here and there. He's definitely bleeding, but he's staying cool. He's staying collected. More gunshots ring out. Jerax, a couple of bullets fly out of through the corrugated steel, just ping, 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 next to you on the wall, to no specific effect. As Royal's guards continue to find themselves under the affliction. Natalie, it's your turn and Jonah's turn. What do you do?
Well, every time Jonah engaged with these guys, I was behind him, just like, no, yes, no, Jonah, you gotta get out of there. And I go, but wait, and I want to hand him the grenade, and then, okay, but I want to do this with an economy of actions that allows Jonah to throw the grenade into the room and then round the corner with me.
Okay. Roll an athletics check for Jonah.
I'm thinking Jonah's probably better at every grenade rolling stat that I could be. So, not a great calculation though, as he gets it full.
You're just rolling a grenade in.
Oh no, I don't know what this is.
It's just rolling a grenade in.
Oh.
Natalie, move yourself.
Alright, Nats. We're gonna get over here. And that's 4, so I technically still have an action.
Well, no, the economy of action was you handed him a grenade.
Okay, that was my action, was the handing of.
Mm-hmm. He beefed the roll to throw the grenade. It bounces off one of the boosters. He dives for cover, just the corrugated steel between him and a barrage of shrapnel that is about to emerge.
To God, Joseph.
Oh my god.
Roll grenade damage.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Natalie, you may have killed Jonah here with your own hand.
Stop it! No!
After all that he did, Natalie, after all that he did to protect you,
You
held the
people
door.
are sick. You are all sick. You know I am doing my very best to save all of you.
Why don't you just toss the nade yourself? It would have been fine.
That's a lot of damage.
Ooh, those are
trusted
big
him. He's a
numbers.
Oh, and it's a crit as well.
Those are really big numbers.
Oh, Jonah did.
He's a professional. He pitched it first of all. I didn't roll it. I don't know why everyone's talking about him rolling it. This
He
thing went into the room.
jumps out of the little hole that Jerax carved, chucks the grenade in, dives for cover. The grenade goes off. The explosion destroys the structure in its area. It blows a hole in the entire warehouse.
Oh, shit.
There's so many boosters there.
There were a lot of boosters there. The explosion goes off just in the middle of them, and where there were a bunch of boosters, not only does shrapnel blast through the warehouse, the steel collapses on top of Jonah along with a bunch of shrapnel. And there's an intestine, there goes an arm, that was an ear, that was probably some cyber. Is that the Mr. Stud implant? Well, it used to be, now it's unusable. As just bits and pieces of booster explode all over the area. Now, the good news is, Jonah was out of the way when the explosion went off.
Wow.
From the waist
out of the way.
up.
Uh-oh.
No, it's don't you. He is entirely in that square.
From the
How is it-
waist up.
How's that good news?
That's
Well,
not good
it's
news.
because he's not going to take 27 points of damage.
Oh, he does have a big cyber spine, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got some gear to him.
Oh,
like,
but those
he's
legs.
no.
I've seen those long, fleshy, handsome legs.
Someone said in chat, but Lieutenant Dan, you don't got no legs.
Yeah, he's going to suffer the
He gonna get Lieutenant Dan?
broken legs. It wasn't enough to destroy
No.
his legs because he dove for
No,
cover,
we've had those
but it
before.
breaks his legs.
All right.
Oh,
We'll walk it off.
His
now.
armor is ablated some more. He's going to take 7 points of damage. Two that remained from the after the steel was taken out of it, plus his legs being caught directly in the blast. His move is at -4. And his move is normally
4.
6. So he's moving
Wow.
at 2 right now because his legs are broken.
Okay.
Both legs are broken.
Did you punch everything else into there, or do you need me to?
No, I took care of it.
Okay.
I took care of it. And I'm just going to say, what can we do? We'll do the arrow to the knee icon to show that his legs are broken. I used to be an edge runner like you. All right. And he falls prone because he had to dive for cover. He did one of those roll, some booster flails around, it bounces off, he sees the grenade, oh shit! And he just goes down as fast as possible. That is it for Natalie and Jonah.
Wait.
Also-
Doesn't he get a reputation boost for being a legitimate badass?
He would if anybody lived to see it.
I live.
Well, then his reputation with you has gone up by 1 point.
I'm gonna note that. Thank you.
Jerax, it's your turn. There's a
you
clown with a
already know what I'm
chainsaw in
doing.
your face.
You already know what I'm doing. Melee weapon attack.
Okay.
Give us some music for this.
You've
Anime
fallen for my
music,
trap.
preferably.
16
Please don't roll well.
versus 15. The clown tries to stretch unnaturally. There's some joints that don't work in there. There's some more cartilage in that skeleton than there ought to be, but it is not enough. Roll monokatana damage, completely ignoring its armor.
Come here.
11.
That's really bad.
Well, the monokatana has a rate of fire of 2. Go again.
Second attack coming in.
I got a 16 to defend.
This guy's rolling crazy.
He's a god.
What do I
He's a
need to
god.
roll? I mean, I don't think I beat this. Yeah.
You do not.
crazy.
He's got moves. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a clown.
The heck?
Do you want to
It's
move?
an anime battle.
Or are you good?
Well, there's an explosion behind me. Yeah, I guess I will move. I mean, he's going to try and chainsaw me. I want to try and exhaust his options. So, wait, what is 5? Yeah. Wait, is Jim going to try and kill me?
No, Jim, I think Jim recognizes you, but I would say that Jim is Am I muted?
Nope. Me.
No, okay.
It was me. Everybody
sorry.
gains 1 improvement point.
Excellent.
Those are adding up, by the way.
So many.
Yeah, they really are actually. We've currently got 6 improvement points just from you being muted so far.
Well, it's like 12 episodes. It's not the worst.
Yeah, that's not terrible. No, I would say, Jerax, that Jim recognizes that it's you. That's why he tried to defend you from the dragon that was attacking you. So I think
well-
it's quite unlikely that I would try and attack you. Although you would, I mean, do you know that? I have no idea.
No, I don't really know that. So what I'm going to do is there's no attacks of opportunity. I'm actually going to run past the clown and go like... I'm going to go like here. So like I'm in between the cover and... I don't know where this... Presumably this is just the abyss at the edge here. But I'm going to be like here.
Yep,
so that
it's just
I'm
another
behind the
building.
cover.
It's a
Yeah.
huge warehouse that runs the entire length of the map, we'll say.
Some say I am cornered, but this is exactly where I want to be.
This does proceed off the edge of the map. Like, you can go this way, and it'll just be
Okay.
sort of theater of the mind territory.
Gotcha. I just want cover from the clowns, you know? I'm using...
Yeah, you have cover from the
yeah.
clowns here.
Nice.
Monarch,
That's it.
in all reality, you are here.
Yeah, I want to get a little closer to the edge of the building.
Okay, you have 5 squares of movement, so you can go up to this point right here, if you want to be on the edge.
Excellent, Smithers.
That's pretty good.
Oh, wait, hold on. Where am I at? Oh, I'm here, right?
Yeah,
So
go.
1,
Yeah, put yourself
2,
like
3, 4.
this is the maximum you can
5.
go because you weren't actually here. You were where my arrow's origin point is.
Oh, so where did you point? Where'd you point? Is that where I can go right there?
You can
right
go,
here?
and you're gonna keep yourself like in this line, but essentially you can move yourself on the roof to any of these squares I've outlined. So this is the furthest along the roof you could be and be at the edge of the roof.
Okay, now who am I seeing over here? Is everyone
You-
still shrouded?
The light is the light. So what you see is what you get. So this clown is still shrouded in darkness, a lot closer, and you have the high ground, which is good. But you're pretty close for assault rifle range.
Now this fool, how I'm gonna do ruler here. This clown Oh, figuratively, I can speak, and literally. This one's jacked into the Matrix right now, or is
This one over here is. I'll put a little icon on him. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to replace him with a Netrunner. The Netrunner, because that's the stats I'm actually using. So let me just do a little switcheroo.
Well,
Cyberclown.
Cyberclown. Well, I am going to auto fire on him.
Oh.
Is that my optimal range for auto fire?
That's not a bad solution.
I feel like we should leave the Cyberclown because he's in cyber world and he doesn't know what's going on.
Well, remember, he can still see meat space. He's just got an AR over it, so he can still shoot if he doesn't want to do hacker stuff. And there's only so much hacker stuff you can do at Totentanz. It's not like it's got the most sophisticated network.
Well, I'm seeing that he is jacked in, right?
Yes, he is. Oh, yeah.
And through the process of elimination, I mean, I'm not the smartest, person in the world, sharpest knife in the drawer, the most elusive scissor in the cupboard, the deepest cup in the cabinet, the widest plate.
You're proving your point with your metaphors here.
The widest plate on the dish rack. I would say I'm pretty wide, but yeah, I deduce that this person is in, let me see, 18 meters or 18 yards. Well, it says 18 meters.
Same.
So
that for our purposes,
is
their equivalent.
That means I got to get a 15.
Optimal range.
I got to get a 15 to deal with him.
You got a +1 on this because you chose to get a +1 on your attack rolls, and
True.
you get a +1 for smart fire. So that's you really only have to hit a 13, and you have the high ground. You really only have to hit an 11.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna auto fire his ass.
All right.
Right out of the Matrix. Let me just find it real fast.
Smile, you son of a bitch. So,
all right, here we go.
With an 11, you'll hit. If you get a 15, you will inflict maximum damage.
Roll for the 15, baby. 19.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Roll 2d6 and multiply it by 4.
Sick. 2d6.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that guy's dead.
Hey, asshole! For those of you at home, that's 36 points of damage.
That's crazy.
And then I'm going to say a cheesy one-liner from up above, and I'm going to say, that'll, because these are always really bad, by the way. These are never meant to be good.
Yeah, that's right. It's on purpose that they're bad. Trust me, guys.
Looks like your printer just got toned. Let's go, baby.
Yeah. So the clown just gets absolutely riddled with bullets and is standing there bleeding clown juice all over the pavement. And then here's that joke. Blam! And dies immediately.
Wonderful.
Keels over.
You kill like 3-4 people. What's your kill count up to now, Monarch?
I mean, at this point, but here's the thing. I'm not doing it with cars. You know what I mean? I'm not doing it with trickery.
Oh my gosh. A comparison?
Doing it. Shoot a motherfucker in the face.
Oh, actually, you didn't shoot me in the face. Your bullets perforated everywhere. He's dead.
Nice.
Another shotgun blast, and Monarch, roll a perception check.
15.
15. All right. You hear the sound of metal splintering on the far side of the complex.
Splintering metal. He's trying to get out. He's trying to fight his way out. Well, I'm going to share with everyone in the comms that I'm still hearing shotguns going off inside. And I'm going to communicate that I do think Royal is still very much alive inside of there. Eyes up, people. Look for the target.
Where were the shotgun blasts?
They were coming from that direction.
At the far right of the building, where Royal was last seen. So be on your toes. That goes double for you,
I'm on my
Jim.
toes.
Oh, Jim is not perceiving anything you're saying.
I know, that's why I'm saying it. That's how it sounds.
There's a freaking lion on the roof. There's a dragon attacking Jerax and a lion on the roof.
It is now Jim's turn.
Well, Jesus, if there's a lion up there. I can't see Jerax anymore, though. All I see is a clown that's kind of erupted into place where Jerax was.
With a clown with a chainsaw.
Yeah,
Have you seen me run around him?
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that I believe Jerax has become the clown. I mean, I still have some level of object permanence. I've not reverted back to a small chimp. But I think
Sure.
We have become one.
I'm just wondering whether I would be too afraid of the lion on the roof at this point. Would I run away from the lion on the roof? The thing is, there's an explosion behind me. There's a dragon and a clown in front of me, and there's a lion on the roof, and I'm stuck in a small alleyway. So I am in peak panic attack mode right now. I've got claustrophobia, I've got explosions, I've got mythical beings, and I've got somehow big cats on the roof. Lions have been extinct for tens of years at this point, and I certainly didn't expect to ever see one in Night City.
Well, you never know what Biotechnica's up to these days. They're reviving all sorts of extinct species.
Here's the thing, Joe. I don't have auto fire at all, but I think I would just unload every bullet in my clip onto the clown.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if I can roll a horrific auto fire where I'd have to just roll like 40 or something in order to hit.
I'm going to allow that. You're gonna roll raw reflex. Just add your reflex to a D10 roll.
All right, let's try this. I have no faith in this working at all. What would I actually have to get?
Let's do the math.
So I'm rolling 1d10 plus 6. So I'm figuring I have to crit multiple times.
All right, kids, let's do some math. At 16 meters, you are almost at optimal range. You need a 15 or higher to hit, a 15 to hit, and a 19 for maximum damage.
Oh, that's not that bad at all. That almost seems OP. All right, let's go for it anyway, though. I miss.
Nah.
Correct. Jerax, just bullets go spewing down the alleyway all over the place.
How many do I fire? Because I am actually keeping track. Oh,
You fire
God,
10.
yeah.
Every time that you use auto fire, you use 10 bullets.
God, that's poor.
Do you want to move at all?
Explosion behind me, clown in front of me. No, I'm gonna stay where I am until people try and move themselves.
Okay. Okay. As you unload, the bozo is going to completely ignore the cyber ninja who just ran past him. Completely ignore the Monarch who's just firing from the rooftops, and he runs right towards the guy who is freaking out.
Oh no! Oh no!
Waving his chainsaw. And he's gonna make a juggling check.
What?
Those
What the
As
heck
he
is
goes-
juggling?
He juggles, he flips the chainsaw over itself and just runs towards you, looking as deranged as clowningly possible.
Okay. I don't have any of my movement though. I can't
Correct, it's
react
not-
to that with movement.
Yeah,
I just have to wait until
on
my
your
turn.
turn. I just want you to hold that image in your mind until your turn comes round again.
Oh, I mean, I'm running straight back into the club. I'm taking my chances with the acid again.
All right. With the now that the cyber clown is dead, I'm gonna do some shifty things in the background, and the rest of the clowns have no more reason to hide. Like their mission is scrubbed. So this one's gonna walk down here directly underneath the Monarch, and the one that you shot, it's going to make an athletics check and it bounces on its shoes, its spring-heeled shoes. And it just lands up on the roof next to you and revs its chainsaw in your face. That's all it can do on its turn. The next one is going to move yay far. And does he have a good shot from here? Yeah, you're not in cover at this point. He's able to get close enough. I'm going to separate the clowns slightly on the battle mat so it's obvious, semi-obvious, what's going on. It's going to round the corner and fire at you with his SMG.
Okay.
Firing at Jerax.
I deflect.
What's
Spin
your
my
reflex?
car. Oh,
What's your reflex? Raw reflex.
Kind of joking, but okay, 4.
4. If your reflex is 8 or higher, you can choose to roll evasion against an attack instead of them using the range table.
That's crazy, actually.
You can't deflect, but you can try to dodge bullets.
Huh.
Okay, 16 meters. That's actually outside of optimal range for auto fire on an SMG, but he's going to try anyways. And SMGs can only multiply up to 3 times, whereas assault rifles can multiply up to 4 times. But it's clown time.
Please don't hit.
He has to hit a 15 or higher. For every point above a 15, the multiplier goes up. Bullets pop in the pavement all around you. You can hear them crack and whiz as they go through the air. Some of them bounce off of your armored carapace, your subdermal armor, leaving tiny cuts and scrapes without inflicting any real damage. You can see sparks off your cyber arms as the bullets just all over the place.
Excuse me? What did you just do to me?
And this clown is just gonna bum rush you into melee
What
range.
clown? Oh my god! Where did he come from?
Just running up towards you. All right. Well, there are some boosters still alive. You can hear the sounds of violence inside the warehouse. Gunshots, screams.
Royal should be pretty
Incoherent.
beaten up, right? Like he
Gibberish.
He got critted.
Nobody has eyes on him right now.
Oh.
Natalie, it's your turn. There's a clown with a chain juggling a chainsaw approaching you. Approaching Jim, actually. Jonah's legs are broken.
Why
I
is
don't know why I
that?
find that funny.
Why is that so funny?
Just because Natalie caused his legs to be broken and should have just tossed a grenade herself. Also, that who's in our chat that is a big Jonah fan, Lion Fire definitely hates Natalie right now. So it's just a good day.
Yeah, this is a whole lot of propaganda that you're trying to stir up that is just not factual. All I've ever
Not at
done
all.
is try and protect Jonah. All I've ever wanted for him is the best, and all I'm gonna do right now is for him on his behalf because there's a chainsaw coming with a clown attached, and Natalie's gonna handle that shit. She is inspired by what has happened to Jonah. Protect him. She's also a little worried for Jim. She put a lot of work into bringing Jim around the corner. He ran freaking away from her and has been making up animals. So
Didn't I just tell you to stop making up animals?
the warthog. It's Boomer. We're going to go with are you in my way? Are you in my way? We're gonna take a slight step to the left. There's no room here for me to like not be occluded by Jim?
You can step in front of him, and I'll say you can step to the side of him because we're at the edge of the map that I've drawn. That's fine. You can go like 1 square to the left. Oh,
Cool.
Control Z, otherwise you're gonna be lost in the Shadow Realm forever.
Control Z. Oh no! Oh! Seto Kaiba! I lost it. He's got
It's all right. I'll just replace you with a clone.
Natalie's points have been reduced to 0.
All right, you've been successfully cloned. Here, I'll let you coexist side by side. How's that?
That's beautiful. I hit. No, that's damage. What is shooting pistol?
Handgun.
Handgun. There we go. I learned it so late. It's so far down.
Remember, you can unlock that and drag
15
things
and-
around.
Oh,
Ooh,
yes,
15.
I can.
You are 6 meters away, which is an optimal range. A 15 is absolutely a hit. Roll.
Nice.
Yeah, roll it.
16.
Holy crap!
Well played.
There's the song.
Crazy damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Natalie Smith Mix Volume 67. Here we are. Call
She's doing this
555
dance.
1230 to get your copy now.
The clown is going to roll a new juggling check. It's been grievously injured.
Oh, I hope it fumbles.
He does not
it's
drop
too
the
good.
chainsaw. The show must go on. Jonah
Jonah.
has 2 squares of movement. And he sort of through his teeth. And he can't get a clear shot. There's too many people in his way. He's gonna...
No,
What's up?
I want Jonah to focus on himself.
Medic! He's gonna
Fuck
actually
me.
pull himself away and sort of prop himself up against the wall, and he's trying to cover the other entrance to make sure that there's no other threats. Although
What a
it goes
boss.
against everything in his training to let you approach the killer chainsaw juggling clown. That's not his job. He's your bodyguard. He's supposed to protect you. But he's gonna cover the
Jonah,
floor.
you just work on feeling better. Do we have like adrenaline or anything that would let him be like, I'm fine? Like,
The only person in the party who might have that equipment is a cyber ninja.
Oh, it's me.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah.
the medic.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Jerax is a really good medic. He's always on top of his job as being a supportive character, never in the front lines, never tackling people head on, always making
Yep.
sure that he's alive at the end to be able to help us. That's the way around it is. And he's really, honestly, what I love most about Jerax is he never complains at the end that he did all the heavy lifting, even though he's dead on the floor. He never complains about it. He's always just happy, just doing his own little doctory tasks.
You know,
Yeah.
when I lost Oro and I was like, we need firepower on our team because I clearly realized Joe was trying to kill us all. I thought that I would be taking that role more, but little did I know is that Bren was going to find any which way possible to get in the way of everyone else, whether it be
I'm just
net
saying.
running or
I'm just saying. I make this look good. Whatever this is, I make it look good. It's a weird mix.
carbon fiber arms.
Uh-huh.
All right, well, it's time to put your money where your monokatana is. Jerax, it's your turn, and not one of the killer clowns, just a normal bozo has approached you.
Okay, normal bozo. I'm attacking you. Okay, with my melee weapon. There's the first one. That is very bad.
Yeah, not great.
You have to roll evasion. If you could just trip over your own face, that'd be really cool.
Sorry, no
That
turn.
is so good. What are these rolls? Where are my rolls tonight? Okay, second one.
Clown
in.
logic. Oh,
Okay, that is pretty
There's-
good.
found your roll.
Yep, there it is.
Found your roll.
Nice.
All right, it
Oh,
jukes
man,
the first one
+9?
easily. Roll. Well, it's they've got a very high dexterity. These clowns are quite agile.
Yeah, nimble.
But
Acrobats.
that's a slice. Roll it. Exactly.
that
It's
is a
all that
slice.
circus training.
Ooh.
That is
Ooh.
11 damage.
Junk. The clown is grievously injured. It will have a -2 on everything else that it does.
And I'm gonna move.
Also,
this
it
way.
seems to be brandishing a pie in one hand and a paint gun in the other.
Yeah. Okay. I see where you're going with this. I'm putting my back to the cover.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my go.
Monarch, it's your turn. One of the clowns just bounced up onto the roof with you, and it is now at point blank range, wielding a chainsaw.
Now, if I'm understanding correctly, this is the one that I shot.
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yes. Correct.
Wonderful. Well, the good thing about being a fucking absolute badass is that I have all sorts of weapons at my disposal. And one of those weapons was one that I actually picked up you know, in our last escapade, a good old shotgun. That's right, people.
Wow.
We're gonna blast this motherfucker to pieces. And hopefully he falls down on the ground. My hope is that with this shot, because the shotgun is a very powerful blast, right? It'll knock him back and he'll fall off of the building. That's what I'm hoping for.
If you hit him hard enough, we can talk. Roll
One.
a shoulder
Wonderful.
arms check. You need to hit a 13.
And I also get +1/+1. Correct.
Well, this is not a
So-
smart gun. Your assault rifle is a smart gun. This is not a
Oy.
smart gun.
Oh, you're right.
But I do get a +1 though, still.
From
For combat arms.
For yes, your
Combat
for your
awareness.
special skill. Correct. So you
All
need to beat a 12 with shoulder arms. Now,
Yeah, yeet.
do
Go ahead.
you think you can hit a 20? What are your odds with shoulder arms of hitting a 20?
So here's the thing, right?
Mhm.
I have not spent my XP, and I realize I can level up my shoulder arms to a 7.
Really?
But-
You have enough to go up to a 7? That's
I do.
outrageous.
I do.
That's so much XP.
Yeah, I have 140 experience, and according to this, it will cost. And shoulder arms is not. It's a typical skill improvement,
Correct.
and I can go to 100. I can go to level 7.
Correct.
But I didn't spend it, and I didn't know that I had it personally. So I don't know if you will allow the spend.
We've done mid-game spends before. Just record this in Discord so, you know, we don't have to retcon it later.
Well, I'm gonna bring my XP down to 3 then.
Mhm.
Bring my shoulder arms up to 7.
Mhm.
Now I'm assuming you want me to make a called shot.
If you hit a 20, you can shoot this clown with a shotgun in the face.
But
I'm
if
just saying.
That's the cheapest called shot, right? Because the handgun stuff that we've been doing is at 21, even
It's,
from optimal.
the reason it's a 21 is because he has his +1 from combat awareness, so it should still be a 20. But you know he's the goddamn monarch. So I'm just, if you think you can hit a 20 with the three luck that you have remaining, plus your shoulder arm skill, plus your reflex skill,
Dude,
like
you can do that easy.
Oof, wait a minute. Drama Punk in the chat just said, do it or you're chicken. Excuse you, Drama Punk? I'm the freaking monarch. Shoot him in the face. Let's go.
Or, as
roll to
Tempest
shoot the
suggests,
clown in the face.
Here we go, baby. Oh, man. This is it. This is it. Ya yeet. Yeah!
Oh my god!
What?
Oh my god!
Destructive.
What the hell?
Get
I've
the
never seen a number that hot our whole game.
fuck out of here.
Whoa.
Okay. Roll 5d6 and multiply it by 2.
He really is the goddamn monarch.
Oh. whoop. Can't be-
It's 5d6 times 2.
Yeah, roll your
10d6
shotgun damage.
30 damage, baby.
30 points of damage.
Oh my god.
All right, so here's the bad news. You hit this clown in the body armor, but you haven't hit its head armor yet. So its head armor is still at full, which means that it only takes 23 points of damage. But the good news is that is enough to drop this bastard.
Oh.
It was on that day the monarch successfully shot a clown in the face.
That's the first one, right?
A headless corpse of a clown goes splattering to the ground below, landing directly next to the other clown.
I'm dropping 5 gifted in the chat right now.
All right. Do you want to move? Is there anything else the monarch would like to do after shooting a clown in the face?
Shout out, by the way, to Little Wolf, Taylor, Zen, Lightfoot, Lil Lass, and Aimless and Brainless. That's me, baby. You guys got your subs. Okay. So, really don't have anything that I can do at this moment. I mean, that was my one action.
You could
Is
move.
this some kind of victory speech?
Victory speeches are a free action, and you have movement left.
Well, I am going to communicate to everyone and be like, hey, just let everyone know, shot the clown in the face.
you
He's
didn't.
dead. and I would take a picture with my agent just as his body's like limp, but his head is like on the ground, and I'm gonna send it directly to Natalie, and I'm gonna say, Natalie, shot him in the face, look. And Natalie responds,
That's disgusting. I know you didn't.
you asked for proof. Anyway, so I'm just gonna move. Let's see here. I want to take a look at the map real fast. So we have one here. So I'm gonna move a little bit over to the side in between these two clowns here.
All right.
Like
you
more over here. More over here.
And you still have the high
still on
ground.
the roof. Yeah.
All right.
So there it is.
Monarch and nobody has cyber audio, so I'm gonna say Monarch is the only person over the like. There's still death metal playing down there. Actually, the death metal came back when you fragged the cyber clown. The death metal came back.
Sweet.
So over that noise, it's really hard for you to hear. But the Monarch's the only person. The Monarch and Jerax, you're both close. Roll a perception check.
Okay. 18.
Okay. You both hear
17.
the sound of a car firing up on the other side of the complex.
What the shit?
That was quick. How did he get out?
Dude, that's royal. We gotta. I damn it! Why did I move over there? Shit! Ah.
You could chase him down.
Oh, I'm blowing him up. He thinks he's getting away. I'm blowing him up.
You could chase him down.
Do you have any movement left?
I don't, but
You got a
that's
grapple
why
hook,
launcher
right?
doesn't have movement.
You got a grapple hook.
I do, but I'm not gonna grapple on the car, please. I don't
So
even. I'm gonna blow him up.
All right.
He
Jim,
drives in the street. He's done.
it's your turn.
Oh, well, Jim's got a crazy looking clown running after him with a chainsaw, juggling them. I mean, I assume this looks even worse when he's tripping as well. So Jim is dashing directly south into the road. He's running past. Oh, I ain't fucking with any of that. Your boy's out of there. Jim is sprinting south. He's barreling through Jonah with his broken legs and just going straight south.
My legs.
My
Yeah.
leg!
What?
I still can't see anything on the map, but I'm assuming that if I just go
Yeah, I'm
8
not sure
south,
what is up with that.
I
Have you
don't
refreshed the page, by the way?
No, let me try that. That might work.
All right.
Give me a second to see if that loads. Nope, it's just fully black. But if you wouldn't mind moving me southwards 8 spaces so that I don't end up inside a building or something, I'd appreciate that. I can move 8 squares.
All right. You round the corner. You are now on the far side. You can see your cars all lined up, your vehicles all parked over here.
Are they as we left them?
I mean, at this distance, through the mutation and the warbling landscape, no, they're starting to, like, their headlights are turning into eyes. It's going full Pixar. It's really weird.
Okay. Oh, I don't know whether I would like that either. All right, I'm stuck here at the moment, though.
All right. It's clown time. First off, we're going to deal with the clown that just got shot and is pretty badly injured, and in fact has a -2. It's going to rush over here. It's going to rush Natalie down in the alleyway. You should probably roll. You're going to have to roll evasion against this because Krav Maga is not going to protect you against a chainsaw. Like the blocks and parries you normally use, it's a chainsaw.
I mean, if you say so, but my Krav Maga class has covered a lot.
Yeah, how many ranks do you have in that? Like 2?
You know, I watched a lot of videos online. I'm gonna add all of my luck to this evasion, and by all of it, I mean actually just all of it. 18.
18.
Oh wait, I spent 2 luck. I spent 2 luck, so technically it's only
16.
Doable.
You got this. You got this, Natalie. You got this.
Oh, so
I got
close.
So far, I did.
We're just winning. We're just winning out here today. We're winning.
Evade, evade, evade. They can't catch me. They can't catch me.
All right. Oh, and also -2 because he's grievously injured, so you actually would have been fine. But still, that was pretty cool. All right. The clown with the pie is going to shoot at Jerax with the paint gun.
Okay.
Sounds snotty.
It does. It sounds exactly like that, too. It's kind of weird.
Schnoshy.
The paint gun hits Jerax.
Oh.
Acid sizzles across your body. It does no damage,
Oh.
but it reduces your armor by 2.
How does that work with my skin?
Wait, hold on. Production has just informed me that clown is grievously injured and therefore would have missed.
Saved by production.
All right. He's going to take a second shot. The rate of fire on that is 2. And that's a 12. So he's just spraying acid paintballs all over the cover that you're standing behind. Just and he's going to charge the guy with a monokatana with the pie in hand.
How many bloody actions does he have?
Oh, he's not going to attack. He's just going to move up to you with the pie.
Just move it up.
Yeah.
He's just squaring up to me. Okay.
This one, knowing he's getting fired on from above, is going to ignore the Monarch, round the corner, and just descend on Jerax with the chainsaw. $16 with melee weapons. Roll evasion.
Yes, sir.
It's a good thing the other clown missed, otherwise your armor would have been deprecated and this would have been
What
a
is he
bad time.
whacking me with?
A chainsaw.
Can I, because it's the same roll, and I've got the same number, can I roll melee weapon to do some ninja
If
stuff?
it is exactly the same number, then rule of cool holds, make the roll.
Yeah, it is the same number. Oh. What if I use my 2 luck just to look really cool? Would that work?
It would block. Again,
Okay, I'm using my
in
2
a
luck
tie,
to look really cool.
how cool do you... Tell me what happens as this clown descends on you with a chainsaw.
He rushes me, but I like, there's a moment of calmness, and I close my eyes, and as I open them again, the one cyber eye glows red, and in a few brief moments, like in that Metal Gear Solid game that was on the mobile phone, I spot all of the weak points, instantly pushing the chainsaw to the side with my monokatana and stepping on his foot so that he stumbles slightly.
Nice. We already had one Metal Gear Rising Revengeance Jerax Ashwater post on our Reddit earlier, so this is just playing right into it. That is it for our clown friends.
Yeah, suck on that, clowns.
As far as you know. All right. Violence almost seems to have died down. It seems like most of the violence inside the warehouse is almost entirely over, but what remains is really just awful. There's splorching sounds and screaming. You think you hear a rib cage being opened one at a time, like, and just it sounds like somebody's taking a can of chili and just rolling around in it in there. It's awful. Something horrible is happening in there. But you don't have to worry about it. Natalie, you do have to worry about the clown trying to kill you with a chainsaw. What are you going to do?
This guy, we don't like him. We are going to first take a little to the side just to open that up in case anybody else wants to come here. Jonah, take a shot from where you're laying conveniently prone on the ground with broken legs. Perfect. Yeah. Let's see. I didn't do so great with melee before, but I'm very close. I'm going to shoot the gun again.
All right, you only have to hit a 13 unless you think you can hit a 21.
I ain't playing that game. Thank you, though.
It was worth a shot.
14.
Yep. Roll damage. You shoot the clown. 11 points of damage, minus the clown's armor of 5 remaining. 6 points of damage. That is a very injured clown. You have movement. Do you want to use it?
Only to look over my shoulder and say, finish him off, Jonah!
He raises his gun, tries to aim through the fog of pain, takes the shot. Go ahead and roll a handgun check off of Jonah. I put it at the very top. He has to roll a 15 because he's at slightly longer range. Good enough.
Jonah rolls
Roll
a
damage
19.
on that.
Woo! Where are we going? Very heavy pistol. Bam! 11.
Oh my god.
Friend's like,
The clown is dead.
oh, yes. I run over to Jonah and I'm like trying to like celebrate with him and I'm like, we did it, Jonah, you did it! And I'm just hurting his legs.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes,
So
good job.
proud of you! You killed so many people.
Head rush. Head rush.
Exciting, I know.
Go ahead and move yourself over to Jonah.
It's a narrow. There we go.
Yeah, it's fine.
Jonah, I'm
Steady,
taking care of
steady.
you,
Don't
buddy.
go to the phantom zone. All right, good job. All right, cool. Violence, violence. Jerax, there are two clowns trying to kill you. One of them just almost hit you with that chainsaw, and you, sir, are pushing your luck. What do you want to do?
I shout to Monarch. I say, "Leave them with me, Monarch." Very over dramatic. Just leave them with me, Monarch. Yes, I know. I'm just a doctor, but you need to catch Royal. Do it for me. And then I'm gonna start shouting out. Then I'm gonna start shouting out martial arts stuff that I heard in movies. But
Roll
I
an
don't actually
acting
know.
check.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay. All right. You're hitting one of like the not bottom tier soap operas, like a decent soap opera level that you've hit, where they obviously filmed it with video instead of film. But like, maybe you're one of the actors who will eventually get a secondary role in film. Like that's a decent delivery. Anyways,
now I'm gonna start shouting out random martial arts forms that I have heard before. So I'm gonna attack the wounded clown and say, "Crashing waterfall." It's the corniest stuff imaginable.
Why have you gone from being an emotionless robot to just a corny human?
you went to therapy.
I went to therapy, but I lost a lot of it. But now I'm like, this is my new personality. You just got to deal with it.
The Monokatana has inferred its personality.
I downloaded this one
Well,
this morning.
Yeah, he's taking it out on it's like a 30-day free trial for this personality. Yeah, that's a hit. Roll the damage.
Oh. I forgot what my damage was for a second. Here we go. That is 18.
Chunky boy. Chunky boy.
Yeah,
he did.
Chunky salsa. Chunky salsa.
Nice.
Splorch.
Can I flow into a second attack on this other clown in front of me?
Yes, you may flow into
I
a
will
second
flow.
attack.
It's the crouching tiger,
I
hidden
could-
dragon.
I call this one the swiftly running sparrow hunting for worm, and I'm gonna attack again.
Monarch sees all this above and he's just absolutely blown away. But then he
No.
sees this next one and realizes he failed miserably.
It wasn't a miserable failure. I mean, we kind of clanged off each other, you know?
Exactly. There were some
Sure.
sparks. The bozo's sparks are red, and Jerax's sparks are blue. That's how you know who's a good guy and who's a bad guy.
When this turned into an anime, man.
It's an art style shift. Whenever it's Jerax's turn, like the animation completely changes, and then it goes to everyone else's point of view, and it's just them sort of like,
like mine right now is like I'm like Call of Duty, you know, doing everything I can, like blowing people up, you know, taking shots, turn around, or a shotgun shells to the face. And Jerax is anime. Natalie's like a survival horror movie with her friend dying on the ground, and then Jim is just in a really
Seth
bad
Rogen
episode of
movie.
Adventure Time. You know, he's in a really bad trip currently, dude. He's like Pineapple Express, Adventure Time, and The Interview all wrapped up into one. That's what he's in currently.
oh, glorious. All right, Jerax, do you want to move at all? You have one contact, uninjured.
Yes, I will. I will move. So that's 2 squares. That's 3 on top of the body of this dead clown.
You step on
Brian,
top
there's-
of the headless clown.
Yep.
Bren, there's someone in chat. Tempest says you have to say this quote when you attack him again. You just have to look at the DMP chat.
Okay, I've just
That is a quote
I've
you have to
loaded it up,
say.
and I will say that on the next attack. Yes.
You have to say it. I'm not gonna touch the clown. You gotta do it yourself. All right. Oh, this is good.
A car comes careening around the corner.
Shit.
Oh, wow.
Jerax, yeah, that car is going to come directly around the corner, directly towards you.
Hold up.
Damn it.
Roll an evasion check.
What? Okay. All right. Just saying, if you try and run me over,
He's trying to run you over.
He just spirals in the air.
Oh,
Oh, that is a bad
Oh,
evasion.
God.
You
Oh,
come
you done
around the
fucked up.
corner wielding the cyber katana, and you get hit. Royal just road kills you
But there's,
with his car. Just
isn't there
absolutely
cover?
plows into you.
So he crashes.
Yeah, if you've ever hit someone with your car, which I have not, this is not a great experience for any party involved. It's why you're never supposed to, if you're traveling up in like the more alpine regions, they tell you to watch out for moose. It's not for the safety of the moose, it's for the safety of you. It
Was this
doesn't work
intentional
great.
from him?
Yes,
What is this?
this is his escape route. He can't hit this, he has to like weave his car between this cover and here. Like, he has to do an absolute maneuver to escape right now. And you are right where he wanted to be.
Bro, I mean, I'm still alive, presumably. How much
Oh,
damage
so
has he
he's
taken?
trying to drive down the alley. He's just trying to escape, but Jerax happens to be there.
Yeah, he happens to be in like the exact position
Ah.
that he did not
I'm
want
sorry,
to be.
he's not getting away with this. I'm just making it abundantly clear.
Is Jerax dead?
Well, let's find out.
God, that's a lot of damage, isn't it?
Jerax, as he fucking flattened you with his vehicle, you take 22 points of damage, less your armor, which is ablated by 1 point.
Okay.
Vehicular manslaughter is powerful in this game. No wonder
So-
Natalie gets away with so much stuff.
His car also takes 22 points of damage,
So that
and
is- Sorry, go ahead, Joe.
you both suffer the whiplash penalty, and you go prone.
What is the whiplash penalty? What does that
The
do?
whiplash penalty, I believe it's a penalty on death saves.
Ah, right.
So if you have to make a death saving throw, it'll be made at a penalty.
Is he in the car still?
Yes. Royal is still in the Vic. You see him behind the wheel. He sees Jerax in the way, and he just revs it.
I've
And that
never
is
really
literally-
realized before, but the little icon you've got on Jerax makes him look like a human stegosaurus. He's like leant over with little spines coming out of his back, like he's cosplaying as a porcupine or a stegosaurus.
Oh shit.
Did you just give yourself hit points on the hit point bar? Because it looks like you have
I-
35 out of 24.
Wait. Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I
go
lowered the
ahead
wrong
and
one. I lowered the wrong
you're-
one, sorry.
yeah, go ahead. No, it's all right. Go ahead and just reverse that. Make sure that you ablated your armor by 1 point. You are knocked prone. You both take the whiplash penalty. His car is damaged, and on his next turn, he's going to plow through anybody else who's still in his way and continue into the streets.
That's what he
Oh
thinks.
no.
Monarch. Jerax just got flattened by Royal. He is way too close for rocket launching. Unless you're
But
willing to
he's-
kill Jerax for this.
But he's not far away to avoid the auto fire. Okay, here is what I'm going to do. This could be the dumbest thing.
I'm so excited.
I love any idea that starts like that.
What is... Hold on a second. Fuck. I mean, I want to kill him, so I'm doing this.
Yeah, do
What
it.
is the range? How far is the building? Can I jump down onto the car?
Oh wow.
It's a 3-story building.
How did you get on the roof?
Guessing not.
Every story,
God, you'd have to. Your timing would have to be perfect.
it's like 12 meters up. No, you know what? That would make no logical sense. 8 meters up. Just based on how we've been
So-
playing this. 8 meters up.
So, what is the safe thing to jump on the car?
I think it's 10 meters.
So 8 meters, I'm fine. I can jump on the car.
I think you can. If you fall more than 10 meters, yeah, you can just Batman this guy's hood. You can just Batman the hood of this guy's car. This moving vehicle.
Look at his face. Look at Alex.
All right.
Here's how I'm going to handle this, right? This is a moving vehicle. It's not like it stops. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let you do this. And then it's resolved as if you're going to take like the hit from this ramming vehicle, but you're going to get to do your thing first. But that ramming damage is happening no matter what. All right. That's what's
I
at stake.
slow
Here.
the momentum. If he because he can't just go.
He's
full
trying
speed,
to turn.
Right. He's got to
right?
maneuver this. He can't go full speed. There's got to be a stopping moment.
I'll let you roll a check to reduce the damage. That is reasonable, but you also have the combined momentum of you falling, so there's a lot going on. I'll let you do your thing first, and then roll an athletics check to see how much damage you take.
I just love that Jerax's purpose here is just to slow down the car. He's just a
literal road bump.
Yeah, he is. He's just
all right.
a human
So
speed bump.
I'm rolling an athletics check to jump onto the car.
The jumping is free. It's the not getting smashed that's going to cost you. And I want you to do your cool thing. Well, are you going to land on the hood, look at him, and shoot him, or are you shooting on the way down?
No, I'm gonna land on the hood. And
okay, then roll the athletics check.
Auto fire. You're not going to use a shotgun. You're going to auto fire.
You're gonna Batman him,
dude.
Oh my!
I have 10 rounds. I'm gonna. Do you not remember when I auto fired on the clown that was on, at the car?
Yeah. Fair enough.
I'm killing this motherfucker right now.
I will say, the difficulty value of auto firing at 0 to 6 meters is a 17, +1 for your combat awareness. So effectively, it's a 15, and if you get a 19, you get max damage. All right. Or you could shoot him in the face.
Nah.
He's got whiplash. He also suffered. I mean, our characters don't know this. Actually, this is metagaming. Never mind.
I want this dude
full of lead,
become Swiss cheese. I was willing to blow him up in front of a crowded bar. Okay. So this guy killed, even though my brother was just a moron and more than likely like deserved to die. This ends, Joe. This ends right now. Okay, right now. So, what do I have to do to jump onto the? Oh, I got him. It's okay. We're here. We're here.
Holy shit, that would have been the worst.
Hotel internet. What can I do?
Roll an athletics check to jump to the car. Do not beef this.
17.
That's pretty good.
You take, for hitting a move, you're going to take half of the normal damage. Take 12 points of damage less your armor. The car also takes 12 points of damage.
So what's the car?
Well, do you take any damage? Is your armor 11?
My armor's 11.
Okay, you take 1 point of damage, and your armor is ablated by 1 point.
Okay, so I just bring it down by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here we go. So now I just auto fire.
Okay, you land on the hood of the car. It crunches, something pops, smoke starts to leak out from the hood. You see Royal just with both hands on the wheel, torn up, big old scar across his face, limping. There's still a bullet inside him from when he got fucked up earlier. He just stares up at you through the now cracked windshield as you stand with your trench coat or whatever fucking thing you're wearing.
Trench coat.
Yeah,
yep.
Trench coat.
That's right.
Billowing to eclipse the
Black.
entire windshield. Hopefully, the last thing he'll see. Roll auto fire.
20!
Yes! Roll 2d6 times 4.
Oh.
5. Oh no, 20.
That's still a lot of damage.
Well, yeah.
I mean, not as much as if he had just hit you with his car, but
All right. You are now on the hood of the car. And you just lit him up. Blood spews out of his mouth. As you shoot the crap out of him. He's
Wait
still...
a minute. I'm just going to say, looks like you just got royal flushed.
A truly nonsensical line.
But you only downed him. You didn't flush him.
He goes from looking like the chill of the grave, is this it? Is this how royal goes down? To, oh my god.
I mean, that would have been a
Royal-
fantastic line if you had, like, knocked his head off a toilet or something. But it doesn't really work when you just riddle him with bullets.
Don't take this away from me. Don't take this away from me, okay? Freaking Jerax could animate his way through this entire episode. You mean to tell me I can't get my one cheesy one-liner? Okay, Activision would be proud.
He's also still alive.
What?
You got like no damage. You did 20 points of damage. This guy's cybered up. Every time you guys have fought him, you've blown off parts of him and he's replaced it with machinery. This guy is cybered up to hell. He's starting to thread the line here. He's grievously injured, but he's wearing really good armor and he's a badass. And you rolled 5 on your auto fire.
If you wanted a really great line for next time, though, Monarch, if you're trying to kill him, just look at him in the eyes and say, I guess I ordered a Royale with Swiss cheese. Like, that's the line you go for.
Damn it.
Except that nobody has seen that movie in the last like 70 years.
Except Monarch. Except Monarch.
I have, because I watch old movies.
Nope. That tracks. That tracks.
Damn it.
That's the Monarch's turn. Jim! Did refreshing fix it? I forget.
No, it didn't.
All right.
So
Well,
I'm in the darkness right now. Oh no, I can actually see now. I can see again.
okay. I turned off your night vision, and you were suddenly able
perhaps
to
it
see
was night
again.
vision then.
I'm gonna turn your night vision back on. And can you see now?
Yes. In fact, I can see even more.
Great. We fixed it.
Wonderful. I was in pure panic mode. I'm not looking behind me to see whether the clown is still chasing me with the chainsaw. I'm running straight for the cars. So I'm going to just, again, I'm in full flight. I'm just going to straight dash 8 squares to the right towards the cars.
All right. Run, little fixer, run! There is one clown still alive. There's a car with one enemy on top of it, one enemy underneath it. Okay. The clown jumps up on top of the cover, looking at everything that's going on, and rolls a juggling check.
Was this the background entertainment?
Ooh! Ha!
It critically fails to juggle its
Wow.
chainsaw.
I was so curious as to what would happen.
It chainsaws itself a little, you know, it's mostly fine. But it does get slightly chainsawed. It shrugs and picks its chainsaw back up as it just watches the lot of you beating the crap out of each other. Natalie, it's your turn.
Well, as Jim starts to run away, I'm like, wait, help me with Jonah. No, okay. I'm gonna try and bring Jonah towards the cars also. I would like. So
Okay.
Jonah can move like 2 blocks, right?
You're going to use your action to grapple him. He's
Oh.
not going to fight back. That means he moves when you move.
Oh, well, let's
But you
go,
have to use
little
your
Jonah
action
buddy.
to drag him.
Do this thing. 1, 2, 3. Come with me, tiny friend.
It's okay, miss. I can take him.
No, you can't, Jonah.
Jerax, you're underneath Royal's car.
Okay.
Some
If
bullets are raining down in the pavement around you. You can smell Chew-2, the ethanol fuel, leaking out of the hood of this car. What do you do?
all right, firstly, I'm underneath the car. How much can I swing my katana?
You
Do
can't
it.
really swing it very well, but you could
stab
like,
it
do
up.
Is it a thing that I activate like a lightsaber?
Get to his gooch. His
It
gooch.
is like it's an electric carving knife essentially, so it buzzes when it's on.
Do it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Do it.
I need to get out from
Scooch.
underneath this car. So I guess I would.
No, stab up.
Do you know the logistics of that? The physics involved? Like, how would the?
I feel like it's quite plausible.
Okay, so let's say my phone is my katana, and I'm underneath. I'm trapped. How do I stab up if I'm underneath? If I'm pinned?
This is illustrative.
I feel like
I don't
feel
have
like-
space below me. I can't go like whoa. Like
I feel like
that.
if you said like if you just did it, Joe would allow it
I don't think Joe would allow it.
because it's a gooch hit.
Can I aim for the driver's seat?
This is going to be a very difficult shot. If
What
you
I
were trying
wanted to do was
carve
pull myself
through
up,
it.
dust myself off, go to the
Bren,
can and
you
say,
muted on VMix, Bren.
"Oh, no, I'm not."
Oh no, you're not. No, you're not. You're fine. I read something wrong. I'm an idiot. I'll deduct
What
the
I
point from
wanted
me.
to do was pull myself out from underneath the car, dust myself off, and be like to the clown, "You, stop, hold for a second, and then turn around and just start beating the piss out of the hood of the car in rage."
You're
Because
just going to
presumably
stand up and then punch the car.
Yeah, because presumably I don't have any attacks if I stand up, right?
Correct.
It's like a theatrics thing. It's just, fucking Royal, what you doing?
Okay.
Which way you
No,
driving?
that's fair. No,
Huh?
I do want to say
Why don't you stab on the tires?
Stop thinking about this too much.
You could prevent him from getting away.
Bro, I'm underneath
Alright,
this
so you're
car.
gonna- Mhm.
So if I stab out a tower, what's going to happen? It's going to deflate onto me. It's going to slowly crush me.
It's still got ribs.
Can I get up
You
off
have
the
you have
car?
arms. You got the arms.
Can I get up off
And
the
then
car?
we
Okay,
can.
here's what I want to do. I want to get up from underneath the car, and I just want to climb on the hood with Monarch, and that's it.
Okay, that's fine. You can do that. You are now on top of the car, and you are no longer cosplaying as a Stegosaurus.
And I'm going to look at Royal and say, "You!"
Saying all of this right now?
Yeah, I'm just,
You're
just having a
doing all of
little,
that?
little fit of rage. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go to the clown and say, "Yo, I'm gonna deal with you later. All right? Stay right there. Keep juggling. All right? You're the entertainment for the night." You. I don't have enough actions left, but when it gets to my turn, I swear to God.
He Hulk Hogan'd him. You. That's what you just did. You did a Hulk Hogan on him.
All right, Royal spits out a tooth. It's only ever just been business. You guys are starting to make this a little personal. And he's gonna put it in reverse and floor it to try to throw you guys off the car.
Oh, come on.
Both of you roll athletics checks
Come on.
or
baby,
evasion,
keep me up.
whichever's higher.
Evasion for me. All right, evasion. Here we go. What do you got, Jerax? 17. 19. I use my luck.
Okay.
That was his action, right? That was his action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He has -2. Thank you, production. He has -2 on this roll because he's grievously injured.
Oh, so then I don't need to use my luck then.
Correct. Jerax, do you have any luck left?
Can I borrow a luck off anybody?
I'll give him. Can I give him a luck?
You cannot. That is not how Cyberpunk works.
I feel like we could. It's Cyberpunk 2077 release day. We could bend the rules a little bit. You know,
Where was this energy for
Cyberpunk
Jonah
day.
and his luck?
it's release day. We were waiting 25 years for this
It's
game.
Cyberpunk.
Come on.
Day. We could just fuck the rules. What do you
Fuck the
say?
rules for today. You know, just fuck it.
All right, Jerax, you do not take damage, but you fall over. You become a Stegosaurus once again.
Am I prone again?
Yep. No, you just fall backwards.
Ooh, let him anime roll.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, with a 17 on your athletics, that's enough for an anime roll, but not enough to stay on the hood of the car.
Yeah.
And he just backs up, but the Monarch like is grabbing onto the side, just that part of the frame where it contacts the windshield, just as he pulls back around. Monarch, it's your turn. What do you do?
Shotgun. Just gonna shotgun him.
Okay.
That's it.
In body shot or to the face?
Do I know where he's got helmet and body armor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, screw it. I'm just gonna shotgun him in the chest. I'm just gonna
Okay.
go for the
Roll it.
chesticles. Shoulder arms, yeah.
Mhm.
All right, here we go. 25. Oh, I should have called it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Unlucky. Roll shotgun damage.
All right. 14.
Okay. You ablate his armor by 1. His armor was at 9. And he takes 5 points of damage.
That's it?
Mm-hmm. He's a boss, dude. He's a boss fight.
He's crazy.
Jim, it's your turn.
Well, Jim is going to continue doing what Jim has been doing the entire time, which is running away because his mind has been boggled by whatever acid the clowns were pumping into the area. So I'm going to, make a dash for the car. I mean, it's not the actual car that I came in; it was my motorbike. So I'm going to dash for the motorbike, whichever one that is. Can I get there? No.
You have
not
enough
quite.
movement to reach it, but not enough to start it.
Yeah. Do I see anything crazy up here? I'm assuming not, but there might be people like... Oh, isn't this where the
Everything's-
clown tried to come in?
Yeah, this door is where the clown was standing.
Do I see anything weird here in terms of there being another clown?
Roll a perception check.
Give me a moment here. Perception.
You
Okay.
notice the gas cap on the fuel tank is jiggled a little. It's
on
loose.
my motorbike.
On your motorbike, it's loose.
Okay. Now either that's well, what would that suggest to me in my drug-addled state? I am particularly suspicious and paranoid right now. So I guess I would jump to the fact that someone has tampered with it and it could be rigged to explode. So I don't know. You'll have to give me another round of combat to think about.
Well,
what
I
the
mean,
hell
you're
I
out
would
of
do.
action, so it's not like
I
you
know,
can do anything.
exactly,
You have
can't do
plenty of
anything
time to
anyway.
think about this. You also hear faint, floppy footsteps.
Oh, flop off.
Oh no! Oh no! You're hiding around the corner. Oh,
Roll an evasion check against the
Jim
clown
and
that
his
was
in his
hiding
own-
around the corner.
Jim is in his own personal hell right now. And it just keeps getting worse because he's getting further and further away from people who can help him. Only an 11 on the evasion.
All right.
Oh,
Take
no.
12 points of damage, less your armor, and ablate your armor by 1
Christ.
point.
Okay, we've done it.
And his friend.
What do you mean his friend? No!
His friend. The original clown still holding the red balloon with a pie in the other hand. And every single step that he makes is exaggerated, just
Yeah, it's
rocking
like
from side to side as he approaches you with this menacing, sizzling pie.
Oh, God.
Natalie, it's your turn. You saw a clown just run around. It was hiding in the alleyway and it attacked Jim Fingers. What do you do?
I feel like one of those mama ducks who like walked her babies over like a sewer grate, and she's like, no, like Jonah's down, and now Jim's getting attacked again after we just got him to like a safe area. I'm gonna try and bring. So
You
here's
cannot
my
drag
question.
him. If you drag him, it's going to take your action. So you can move
That
and
answers-
drag him. Sorry, go ahead.
No, yeah, that was if I move and drag him, that's all of my actions. Is that all of his actions?
No, he can still shoot.
Okay.
But
so
Jim is giving cover to the clown. He'd have to shoot through Jim. He'd have
There's
a
another
long
clown.
shot on the other guy. A long
got
shot.
it. All right. So if I move forward 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I bring Jonah forward. it's done.
Mm-hmm. Okay, roll a handguns check for Jonah, firing at 30 meters with a pistol.
All right. Let's go. We are a two-headed, two-pistoled beast. But only you get to shoot right now.
Oh, he's so good.
It's Jonah's.
He had to hit a
best-
25. He almost winged it. He almost winged it.
Jonah, it's okay. I'm patting him on the back. I'm like, you were trying so hard. And I'm really scared for Jim. So I don't know if you want to communicate to me. I don't have the wherewithal to roll that perception check for the gas tank. But
Oh, you're too far away to notice that at
I
all.
wouldn't be
don't-
coming
okay.
it either. No, I'm not in the state of mind to communicate that. I'm getting rushed down by clowns. It would be going back to gibberish.
Jerax, it's your turn.
Okay, I see you, clown. Actually,
He's just watching you.
yeah. I'm like, okay, a bit of patience, please. Just hold on, and I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna shoot the car because I know the car is about to come ramming at me again.
All right, what are
Probably.
you shooting it with?
I suppose what's the range actually? I suppose my rifle.
20 meters. That is better, definitely better for an assault rifle than for a pistol.
Yeah, I go for the rifle.
Okay, roll it.
Shoulder arms.
You need to get a 15.
Let's go, baby girl. Let's go, baby.
Oh, wow.
For those of you keeping score at home, that's a critical failure.
It's a good thing this isn't a poor quality assault rifle or it would have jammed just now. You still have movement.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and I'm gonna turn back to the clown and say, "You didn't see that," and then I'm gonna sidestep to this cover because I know where Royal's about to be going.
All right. It's Royal's turn. He's going to floor it down the alley. He's got to make a driving check at a -2, but his driving is usually pretty damn good
Is the
in order
clown
to
in
pull
the
off
way?
this maneuver. Yeah. Monarch, roll an athletics or evasion check to hold on for dear life.
Copy that.
As he threads the needle.
18.
18.
Oh,
I-
should I?
He had a -2. You're good. You barely cling onto the hood.
Yes.
Nice.
It is your turn.
Did the clown get
On the
hit?
next round, he's going to be in space.
Did the
I have
the
a
clown
plan,
get hit?
Joe.
The clown? No, the clown's standing on the cover. The corpse
What?
got
He didn't get
smooshed.
hit?
The clown's standing on top of this thing.
Oh my god!
Game
he has
master.
the high ground.
Game master.
The game master will now hear your pleas.
I have a plea, okay, and a plan. My plea is to please let me blow this motherfucker up. But the plan is that I, using the force of him driving, I will jump off of the car, turn, and shoot a rocket at him. In the most, come on, it's release day. You know, you gotta let me do this. I will jump off and shoot him with a rocket launcher.
Okay. It is customary according to the sacred traditions of our people at times such as this, to preface your query with, if you'll allow it.
If you allow it.
All right, here's what we're going to do. Roll an athletics check. It has to be an athletics check.
Okay. What do I have to hit? Or are you just not going to tell me?
You have to hit at least a 15.
Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go, baby. If I get this 5, give this up for the chat. Let's go. 15!
I picked that because that's what you have to roll to avoid getting hit by a car. So you jump off the car, tumbling, you drop your shotgun. It clatters, scraping itself across the asphalt. You're going to have to polish that out later. Overhand. What was it? Did you have a name for the rocket launcher? I forget.
Oh, did I name it? No, but for the sake of narrative, I'm gonna call this Big Bertha.
Okay. Roll a heavy weapons check.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Oh man. 12. I'm gonna add my remaining luck on it. 3. 15. It's release day, Joe. It's release day.
It misses.
No!
Roll 1d8
Hold on.
to determine where it misses.
Uh-oh.
Isn't it 15? It's 15 to hit a rocket launcher at optimal range, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So if we work out the terminal velocity of him jumping off of the car and the distance from the car traveling to him being able to turn around and shoot, would that not be an optimal range?
Roll the
That's what I'm
dice,
saying.
Alex.
If you'll allow
That's
it,
what I'm saying.
I can get out paint.
If you allow it.
I can get out paint.
I can get out.
I felt like it made sense. I was in optimal range. I needed a 15. I hit it.
Roll the
I'm trying to
d8
draw,
to
but I can't
determine
see what I'm
exactly what direction it scatters in. You're not out of the running. Roll 1d8.
7.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It lands in front of him. Roll rocket launcher damage.
Let's go! What's my rocket launcher damage? Shit. What is it?
10d6.
Let's fucking go, baby.
This is your last shell. Roll 10d6.
Roll 10d6. 40.
Holy crap!
So much damage.
That's insane.
Kill him, Joe. Kill him, Joe.
The rocket screams into the alleyway in front of him as he goes through the narrows. It impacts directly in front. You see the car drive towards it, hit the blast wave like a brick wall. The hood crumples. Fire goes all the way through the car, ejecting out through the hood. The trunk pops off, engulfed in fire. The car goes end over end, upwards, landing on the wrong side up. The cab collapses. Flames erupt from the vehicle.
By the way, just want to throw this out there. I was informed by someone in the chat that I double critted, so I should be able to roll again. Is that true?
No, you would be allowed to roll. You know what? Roll 2d6. We're gonna roll on the critical hit table anyways. It's not double damage. It is a critical hit on the body table.
Just adding rules to the
6.
game.
6.
Okay, so a 6 is a broken arm. So you see an arm go flying, just on fire. A cyber arm just spins through the alleyway and lands at your feet. Its wires and circuitry already melting, blown in half. There's a little meat left on the stub.
Yeah. Is he dead, Joe? Confirm it for me.
You don't see anything moving.
Put it in the freaking chat. I need to know if he's dead. What is his status? Get the fuck out of here!
He's too good.
Jim, it's your turn.
Okay. Having no idea what is happening on the other side of this building, Jim is just simply having the worst day of his entire life. Those people just popped out from nowhere. And, I mean, I'm assuming this isn't a particularly busy street. Is there much car traffic passing around here?
No.
I'm running straight into the middle of the road. I mean, I'm running directly away from these clowns, so I'm planning to run.
All right.
8 squares. I mean, I'm just running into the middle of the road.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gone. I'm
All right.
I'm out of there. I'm out of there. Actually. Oh, or is it better? No, you know what would you know what I would do actually is I would try and shoot them and then run away.
Okay.
Because
Are you going to shoot him in the face?
No, I'm in too much of a panic. I am purely just gonna shoot and run. Just at the closest clown.
Roll handguns.
Oh, God. I mean, it makes sense. The critical failure.
Oh my god! It's a good thing that's not a low quality Vic, or it would have. Yeah, it would have probably just jammed. And go ahead and run 4 squares.
Yeah, I've already moved. I'm having a bad time today.
This is demented, dude.
The clown
closer.
runs up and grabs you.
Oh no!
Roll an opposed athletics check.
Oh, I'm not good at athletics.
It's like real life.
Yeah.
The clown grabs you.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
The other clown runs up with the pie.
Oh no. No, not to poor Jim.
Do this.
And it hurls the pie into directly aimed at your face.
An
I
aim
get to
shot, you
evade?
say?
Yeah, roll evasion. Why not?
And it is an aim shot.
It is
you
an aim
gotta hit
shot.
it.
You have a
Called shot,
-4
yeah.
to this because you're grappled.
Oh.
Jimothy fingers, come on.
I mean, I'm assuming a 7 is not going to beat whatever he rolls. No.
No, but it was an aim shot though.
Splat!
What?
The pie, actually, he would have to hit exactly a 15 because he had a -8 for doing a called shot. And it's an opposed roll. That's a miss.
Oh.
Because a called shot is
Oh.
+8. You got a 7. He got a 15. That's
Oh,
literally
thank goodness.
like if you had
That
gotten
is
one
so
higher.
close.
The pie goes flying past your face. It hits the ground, and the asphalt begins to melt and smolder. You see smoke rising up from the asphalt, and this hideous tar smell fills your nostrils as
See,
it starts
I'm
to
trying
eat a
to
hole.
I'm trying to think in this case, what would Jim in his drug-addled state perceive this as that could be more ridiculous than a clown throwing a pie at him? Like, what object would he think was being thrown at him that sizzles as soon as it hits the floor that isn't a pie? I mean, there's nothing more ridiculous than the real life here.
Reality, yeah, stranger than fiction.
Yeah.
The clown near Jerax. Oh, by the way, before we head over there, Jim, the clown goes wah, wah, and reaches into its pants and pulls out another pie.
Oh, excellent.
But that's the end of its turn. Jerax,
Uh-huh.
the clown that was standing on top of the cover near you, hops off and runs at full speed towards the wreckage of the vehicle. It doesn't reach there, but it just runs full speed, almost bouncing towards the wreckage. Natalie, it's your turn.
Jim is doing everything that you don't want someone you're drug babysitting to do. He's got a gun in hand. He's running towards vehicles and then into the street. Natalie's losing her freaking mind. So she's gonna continue to drag Jonah in the right direction.
Drive me closer. I want to hit them with my sword.
We'll pull Natalie at 1, 2, 3, 4. And Jonah, come on, buddy. A shot, buddy. At the closer
All right.
clown.
Roll a handguns check at 12 meters.
That's optimal.
Jonah.
Just
do
under
this.
optimal, or just over optimal. Oh, but he's good at what he does. Roll handgun damage for Jonah.
Or my company pays in the big bucks. Go, buddy.
19.
That is a critical hit. Roll 2d6.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
A critical hit. 1 inflicts an extra 5 points of damage. The clown takes 24 points of damage, less its armor of 7, for a total of 17 points. It is now grievously injured. You got a 7 on the weapons table. The bullet embeds itself in the clown. Every time the clown moves more than 4 meters, it will take extra damage.
Sorry, I'm just jamming the Natalie theme.
That's all good.
Right there with you, Rachel.
Thanks, Al.
The Adventures of Natalie. All right. Jerax, it's your turn.
Okay, what is this clown doing?
Running towards the smoldering wreckage.
For what purpose?
Good question.
I don't know the answer to it.
I mean, all you see is the clown run off towards the car.
First thing, okay, I'm gonna walk around this debris. Can I roll like human perception to see what his motives are, or is that an action?
Roll. No, I'll let you roll. It left the chainsaw behind.
Oh, I see. Okay. I'm sorry, pal. I still have to try and kill you. I'm going to. This is optimal range for a handgun, I believe. 8 meters.
Just under. 6 meters is optimal.
Oh. What's better? Why 4?
I want to say if you take, do you have one more step? Can you take one more step? Assault rifles don't get like competitive
your
until you
move?
get out to 13 meters.
I have one more step if I can crawl over the cover to get to here.
Did I give you cyber legs? I did not. So yeah, you can't easily crawl over the cover. So you're gonna have to take the shot at 15 to hit.
Okay. So the assault rifle is 16, pistols 15. We'll go for the pistol shot.
All right.
Seems, easier. Yeah. 15 to hit. That is not enough. My rolls have been abysmal tonight. I'm just saying. I feel like the entire system is rigged against me because I am currently in Texas.
It's
Using
true.
my
It
like,
has
GPS locations or something.
Has a geolocation
It's locked onto your
rolling
IP.
mechanism. Rolls tied to IP, imagine.
Alright, well.
Boys, he's in Texas. Roll out the pseudo-random bullshit.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks for playing. It
Thanks
is
for playing.
Royal's turn.
He's still alive.
He drags himself from the wreckage with his one remaining arm. You see him crawling out, just. He can barely move because he also has a bullet lodged in him. So if he moves any further than that, he'll take extra damage. He pulls himself out of the wreckage. And he sees this clown running towards him. His eyes go wide and he pulls out a grenade and just holds it up at the clown. Waving it. Monarch, what do you do?
Where am I in all of this?
You are pace and pace with the clown. If you sprint, you can reach Royal, but you don't have enough because he went careening off. We talked about momentum and stuff earlier. If you sprint, you can reach him. We'll say.
Wait,
we'll
so
say
am
you're
I over here?
No. You're over here. Royal's off the map right now.
Royal's off the map.
Yeah. So let's say that the two of you, you're on pace with the clown to reach Royal.
Okay.
Let's actually compare your move speeds. Your move speed is 6, and the killer clown's move speed is 5. So you can get slightly ahead. You can get slightly closer than the clown. You can get within 4 meters of him.
Well, can I talk to Royal?
Absolutely.
Well, I'm gonna tell him, Royal, it's over. That's it. I got you right where I need you to be. But here's the deal. Real talk, fuck this clown. Don't you dare blow that grenade up. I don't know. I'm just trying not to get him to blow up the grenade.
You have an
I just
action.
need to know why he's trying to blow himself up. Like,
There's a clown
if I
with
kill
no
the
chainsaw running towards him.
Yeah, basically, if I kill the clown, will he not blow it? Will he not blow up the grenade? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Roll human perception.
9. Yeah, I don't really have much human
You are
perception.
not sure how to read this.
Yeah.
He's waving the grenade at the clown, though.
Well, yeah, but if he blows up though, he's killing all of us.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to move 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna move like over here. I believe. I think this is good enough.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna shoot the clown.
Okay, roll it. What weapon are you using?
What's my range here?
You can get,
This is-
because your speeds are similar, you can get up to point blank range if you want.
What do you mean? Can I like just roll up on him?
Yeah.
Point blank range
Yeah,
shot.
you can
and then
roll up
move?
on him. Now this clown's in pretty good health. He's only taken a little scrape.
But what if I were to shoot him in the face?
And he gets shot in the face. Can you
What
hit
I
a
would
20?
need? What I would need for that?
Shoulder arms, 20 total.
So plus my +1, so 19.
No, I already did the +1 for you.
So I would
It's
need
a
a 20.
21. You need a 21 plus your 1. You need a 20. You've got a 14. So you basically have almost a 50% chance of shooting him in the face.
All right. Let's do it.
All right, and a body shot probably won't kill him. Shoot it.
21.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Clown
So clutch.
in the face. Roll shotgun damage.
God, Monarch has actually managed to get to a point where he's consistently shooting people in the face. This is scary.
5d6.
Yeah. Should be on your character sheet as well.
Oh yeah, it is actually. All right.
Like the Invisible Man and Mystery
18?
Men.
Oof,
Natalie just
that's
can't be
bad.
watching.
Times 2, 36.
That's not bad.
That's a lot of damage.
Still alive?
The clown is now on its last legs. Both the clown and Royal are bleeding out in the streets, just like your brother did.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
That's just. Did you need to say that?
I mean, it's
I put
poetic.
a lot of love into Oro to making Oro. You know.
I'm just saying, there's a certain symmetry to this scene. You know?
Well, I now see that this is developing quite aggressively. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3. Wait, how many? That was 4.
It took all
that I
your
had?
movement. Yeah, you have like 1 square of movement left. If you want
Really?
to move. No, you can move a little. You got 2 squares left. 2 squares left, let's say.
Oh no, I thought I only used 1 movement because I was right. I was right above that square. Or am I missing that?
The clown was sprinting. We're sort of off into imagination land because we went off the edge of the
Oh,
map.
okay. So I'm moving 2 squares outward
right.
then.
Okay. Jim!
Hello.
The clown is pretty injured. He got shot. You are still in the grips of the clown. What would you like to do?
Wait,
A
who
new
got
pie
shot?
has been presented.
Did I actually shoot the clown? I thought I missed him.
Somebody shot the clown.
Oh,
You're not exactly
I
sure
definitely
how that
didn't shoot
happened.
the clown.
No, Jonah
You're not
did.
sure how that happened.
Jonah shot the clown.
Oh, Jonah shot the clown. Right. But I'm still being grappled by him, right?
Yep, you can shoot in a grapple.
Right, but if I was trying to flee, I would have to use my action to break the grapple and then try and run away.
Correct.
God, what would I do? I'm not the most athletic human being in the world. I think I'd just try and shoot the clown.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and blast him.
Roll to blast the clown.
Come on, please. Oh, that is what we're looking for.
Yeah, you hit the clown. Roll damage.
That's good.
He's sort of grabbing you
pretty
by
good.
your head, like by your shiny head, doing that whole hold you at arm's length so you can swing thing. You just bring up the gun, pull the trigger, kablamo. The clown has 6 armor remaining, which means
Blah.
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 He takes 11 damage. Super injured, not dead.
Okay.
It is now clown time.
Oh no.
The other clown is going to attempt... It's going to walk up directly to you because it now has the movement and just try to smear the pie directly into your face.
This is so sadistic.
Roll
My
an
God.
evasion check.
Come on, Jimmy.
Come on,
Fingers.
Jim.
Come on, Jimmy.
Jim. Bob and weave, baby. Bob and weave.
Muhammad Ali, baby. Muhammad Ali.
Not good. Not good enough.
Called shot to the face. Called shot to the face. It misses.
Oh, wonderful. This
He
foolish
reaches-
clown keeps going for my face.
He reaches into his pants and pulls out some piano wire and nods
Oh, of course.
enthusiastically.
Of course.
I thought he was
Dude,
going
I
to
was
pull out
worried
a
for a
third
moment
pie.
He really wanted you to think he was going for the third pie. Natalie, your turn.
Oh boy. Okay, wait. I have one thing, Joseph. I've been moving Natalie 4 spaces, and it was my mistake. Natalie actually can move 5 spaces a turn. Can I retcon myself 2 squares closer, or nah?
Yeah, go ahead and take that movement.
Woo! All right, let's go, Jonah. We're getting in the fight. 1 forward and 1 up. Boom, boom. All right, team. Trying to F up these clowns. So Natalie and Jonah are both going to take handgun shots at the one with the piano wire.
Okay, roll him.
Natalie's
My
going to
saviors.
go.
My
I hope
guardian
so.
angels have arrived.
I really
Savior's
hope so.
a little corpo and her broken leg friend.
Oh, no.
Fuck! Do
Come
it,
on,
Jonah!
Jonah. Come on, Jonah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's good.
This
Roll
is-
handgun damage. These lesser bozos don't wear any armor, but it's
Oh,
the
that's so
absolute shit
unfortunate.
shot.
His legs are
Right.
broken!
He's doing his best. Jerax, your turn.
Oh,
There's a
the-
clown
the
bleeding
clown at
out
the
in the
top?
streets
Does
Sorry,
he need to
what?
roll another death save? The clown at the top?
at clown. Oh yeah, clown o'clock. He should have rolled rolled that death save. Correct.
Get him.
What the heck?
Wow.
All right, so that clown is going to reach and pull out an agent. And it just sort of sets it down as it's bleeding clown juice into the streets.
Okay. What's
Everywhere you go, I'll be there. Everywhere you go, I'll be there.
Is this from the agent?
Yes.
Agliacci, dude. Douchebag.
cool? So how far away am I from this clown and also royal? Is this is inaccurate, right?
Yeah, that add another 5 squares.
Ah, so he's 20 meters away, royal at the moment.
Mhm.
And the clown is 4. The clown's correct.
Screw it. Yeah, we'll say, I mean, there's no more combatants in this area. That's fine. You can reach the clown immediately, but
Oh,
Leo's
well-
closer to royal than you are.
Is royal gonna blow up this grenade?
You roll a perception check. He's still holding on to it. He's still holding on to it, but he's not like going for the pin anymore. At this point, he's probably thinking about his gooch.
Okay,
As he should.
I'm gonna step back to get into optimal range. Actually, yeah. No, heck it. I'm just gonna walk up to this clown and just pull out a pistol and finish him off.
Okay.
Actually, let's finish him off with the katana. It's cooler. Let me behead him.
Okay.
Oh,
What
the
is your
line.
finish?
Say the line.
The line.
You gotta say the line. Hold on, I'll find it for you.
Your pie style was no match for my cyber crane style.
Delivered with such enthusiasm.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna, cut his head off.
Okay.
I'm going to find you. I'm going to find you.
All right. Okay. Who is this? Is it Pagliacci? Who is this?
Pagliacci is dead.
Oh, who the hell are you?
I have modeled myself after a new icon, a catastrophe of comedy, a figure whose very name inspires loathing and cinematic disappointment.
Sideshow?
No, not Sideshow. He hasn't mirrored himself after me. Or if he has, that means that at some point in the next few years, I'm going to achieve levels of fame that are unbeknown to normal esports casters. I'll receive worldwide acknowledgement of my skills.
I have become Leto.
Nuto?
Leto. Leto.
Leto?
Yeah, Leto.
Hey, listen, Leto. How many of your little clown pals have we killed now? Well, like 50? I don't know. I don't know how many of your little buddies we've chewed through. It doesn't even matter. You send anyone after us, they're gonna die. It doesn't even matter. Give me your location right now. Give me a little airdrop location right now of your pin, and we'll come right over there to your front door. Listen. Who are you? Why? You want me to send you the brain
pops
dance
up.
I just recorded of the pain I've just unloaded on your little posse? You tried to poison me, but my nostrils closed up, bro. I'm too advanced for you. I'm too advanced.
Man's too advanced.
A pin. You hear a boo-doo-doo on the agent.
Okay, where is this? Where is this location?
Location drop. Your mom's house.
That is, listen, that's just childish. I mean, you wouldn't even be in this. Okay, all right. Yep. Okay, I see. Very, very funny. Very funny. Yeah, listen. I'll get back to you later. I got a little thing I got to wrap up here. Okay? You have a good one. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your evening. I'm sure this is a nice little fun little time for you. Didn't really work out in your favor. Actually, we are about to kill Royal. So you got that going for you. You did succeed to a degree, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, nice to meet you, Pito. What's your name? Mito? Nito?
Leto.
All right, see you later, Skeeto. Peace. All right, I'm just going to hang up on him.
Just...
Oh, where was
Was
I?
it
Oh, yeah.
Leto, like Jared Leto, or Leto, like the Greek thing?
Don't get into it, Monarch. It
Well,
doesn't matter.
unfortunately, Jerax did not take notes and does not care. It's Royal's turn. He looks up at you with the grenade in his hand. Yes. Deep 6. And he dies.
What is he, a surfer?
No, he just left us a clue, Monarch. Oh,
We did it.
God, that's tragic.
We killed Royal. I killed Royal. I did it.
I mean, it was a group effort,
No,
wasn't it?
it was me.
I kept
You know
the
how many
clowns
people
off you.
I shot in the face?
I think you have to give Monarch today's victory. This was
Yeah,
the only day in which Monarch actually was successful
Yeah, I'll
as his
give you
role
this.
as a solo. He destroyed many people
I'll
in
give
the
you this
face.
one, Monarch. Yeah, that was very impressive. And Jerax will be saying that to him. He'd be like, listen, I thought you were all talk. Every single mission we've gone on, you've just kind of stumbled. It felt like I was dragging you along. But this mission, I truly did fear for my life slightly. You know, if I try and empathize. It's part of my therapy. I try and empathize with everyone I meet, including the clowns that I'm killing, which is actually quite counterproductive to my empathy. But you know, I empathize with the clown slightly. I felt true fear for the first time in a long time. Congratulations. Well done.
Well, at this point, there's like this massive weight lifted off of Monarch's shoulders. He avenged his brother. And
Dude, by the way, I caught all this on film.
yeah, I mean, you saw me jump down. Well, he was under the car at that point, so you didn't see that.
Well, I caught the explosion.
Wait a minute. Jerax, where's Jim?
The camera cuts over to Jim, who's trying not to be strangled to death by clowns.
Oh yeah, you're still in combat and stuff. Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use since it's my turn. I'm gonna use my movement to, I'm just gonna sprint down the hall.
Yep, go ahead and move yourself twice your move speed. Meanwhile, Jim, you've got one clown brandishing a Garrett, and the other clown is still trying to hold on to you. It's pretty injured, though. It's actually really badly injured.
I'm gonna have to kill the one that's holding on to me. He seems like the one that's causing the most harm. So again, we're just gonna go for handgun straight to the body.
All right, roll it.
11. Oof,
You missed.
that's unfortunate. And yeah, I'm just gonna thrash around a little bit.
Okay. The bozo who's holding you, seeing everybody closing in, is just going to start squeezing. He just squeezes. You take 4 points of damage, bypassing your armor.
Oof. Okay.
And the other one is also going to just start. He's going to go for that Garrett, and he's staring Natalie in the eyes as the two of you are bearing guns, just staring at you with the piano wire. Will just take another 4 points of damage directly to your...
What an absolute psycho! Does this mean, okay, so the way that choking somebody out works is that you have to do it, what, consistently over 3 rounds or something? But if
You
they're
can't double
joint
up on
doing
it.
it. Oh,
You can't
right,
double
okay.
up on it. It's all about how long it takes for the oxygen to, you know,
Right.
your brain to run out of oxygen. They can just make it hurt a lot more.
Okay.
Natalie, it's your turn.
Oh. So piano wire is like a Garrett. Like it's not just gonna like swing and then like
It's not going to cut his... No, it's not going to chop off his head.
Oh my god, Jim.
It's just
first
gonna
of all,
choke
I'm
him.
so relieved. Let's see. Wow. So the northern clown with the red hair is like you can't move, right? Pretty damaged.
Very severely injured and is the one holding Jim.
Oh, the severe injured one, not the white clown.
I mean, they're both pretty injured. The killer clown, they're both pretty badly injured, though the killer clown is much more grievously injured, and it is the one holding on to Jim.
Let's see. Jonah, you can cover 2 spaces on your own. So moving him directly next to the killer clown. I'm gonna him.
He is going to shoot the other clown in the face.
Yeah, go for it, Jonah.
Roll the attack on Jonah.
He just
Jonah rolls a 22 on handgun.
He's so
He
good.
doesn't miss.
Yeah, he shoots it in the face. Roll and double the damage. All right, good news, bad news. Bad news is that's an abysmally bad roll. Good
Yeah,
news
it
is...
Nice.
Hoppa! Alright. Natalie's gonna come in for something a little bit fancy. This is a little flavor, but she's very mad that this guy has her friend. So she wants to bring the gun in. Bam! Double slamming elbow to put the gun directly into his face, chest, whatever. I'm not trying to call it here, just trying to clown. And she's gonna fire her handgun as well.
Roll it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I got him
Now
so
we're talking.
close to him. Oh, jeez. 11.
Okay.
Shit.
Nice. Excellent.
Oh.
She's gonna unwind the wire from Jim's throat and kind of place her hands on his shoulders and then just kind of immediately start with like the, "You're okay. You're okay. We got you, bud. We got you. You're okay."
I snicker slightly.
Good boy. Good.
Oh.
Come on.
We did it.
Yeah. As flames rise from the alleyway nearby, fortunately you're in the combat zones. Nobody's going to come check this out. At least no authorities are. The Totentanz is partially in flames. A corner has been blown out of it. There's a flaming wreckage, and one of the most formidable solos of Night City lies dead in the streets. The streets have been flooded with the blood of clowns. It's been an awful day, but Oro has been avenged as the team comes together outside Totentanz bar.
Nice. What do we want our gang name to be?
Can we search all the bodies, by the way? Like, I just want to see what Royal has on
God,
him.
you absolute loot fiend.
Oh, I'm taking Royal back.
Perfect. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm taking him back.
Okay, just
okay
take
with that.
just take the whole corpse. You can just stick him in a cryo pump for maximum, preservation.
Well, this is a good
He's got a
lesson.
lot of bits.
I'm going to record a brain dance, and it's how to salvage cyberware from an incinerated body. You know? That's going to be another YouTube video.
And it's so fortunate that you recorded the brain dance of Monarch murdering Royal, because I definitely don't believe you guys when you tell me that happened.
That one I might just release for free, you know? Let the word get out that we just kind of murdered everybody.
As long as I don't appear in the film, that's fine, because I have a job.
Do you appear in the
You're
film?
still on about that job? Like,
I don't think she does. She was around the corner.
Yeah.
Good. The
Yeah.
DRP or whatever.
You can always deep fake it out in post, right?
Can I?
By the way, I can't see anything. Can we freely move now?
Yes, you are free. We're
Can
going to go
I,
ahead
at
and
this
wrap up.
point-
We've had quite a long game, and none of you have been able to play any Cyberpunk 2077.
Can I resist torture drugs to see if I'm
Go ahead.
back? Oh,
Okay,
That
you're
seems
going to
pretty
have
good.
some lingering after effects, right? This isn't going away, but you
Right.
are at least just heightened anxiety, heightened adrenaline, a little bit shaky, but like you're back with us now.
okay, good. I'm just panicked.
I would be
Also, there-
dragging the corpse of Royal through the alleyway.
Oh, good. Nothing that could possibly set me off.
Not at all. Not at all. Well, I am going to communicate to everyone that after Royal...
Good communication.
Sorry. Oh, yeah. Well, hold on a minute, man. What do you want me to do? I'm still here. Okay. After we all regroup, I am going to communicate the world did say the Deep Six thing right at the end. I have no idea what it meant. For all I know, he was talking about that old movie years ago. There was a guy named Patrick Swayze who did a surfing movie. It's one of the ancient films. I think they said that there, but I don't think he was really talking about a surfing movie.
He's referring to D6. You know the thing that we didn't know what it meant? We were looking it up. It was on all the expense forms.
You sure it's not a surfer movie? Because I'm like, okay. I feel like it. I feel like it just made more sense, you know. But I am gonna also let everyone know that I shot a lot of mofo's in the face today. So I feel like today was overall a really good day. How's everyone feeling? I'm feeling great.
Yeah,
this is a great day.
This is a good day. I only got hit by a car once.
Jonah standing there with 2 broken legs, or rather kind of crumpled there. And he's like, "It's a tough day
can
for
I-
me."
Can I fix Jonah's legs like temporarily, or?
Yeah, roll paramedic check and take 1 minute to splint him.
Also, can I inspect the cars and make sure they weren't too tampered with, or in what way they were?
Yeah, do you have a land vehicle tech skill? I forget. Oh yeah, he's
I don't know,
splinted up.
maybe?
He's gonna need some more help down the line, but he's good for the time being. Well done.
Yep, no problem. You know, it's like I say, you know, the health of my compatriots comes first.
Yeah, that's what you always say.
It's
Classic
been your
Jerax
priority from day
catchphrase.
one.
Yep, it's
Yeah,
a cornerstone
remember that one
of
in
my
the
life.
chat.
Mm-hmm.
I see them spamming it as a copy pasta every week. They're like, "Oh, classic Jerax. The health of my compatriots always comes first.
Mm-hmm.
Pug,
Yep.
please."
The hypocritic oath. Natalie, you don't have a land vehicle skill. Oh, you do have land vehicles tech. All right.
Working
Yeah,
on
it
it.
looks like the gas cap might have been a little bit scratched. Maybe someone was trying to siphon your gas. But other than that, it seems okay.
Damn combat zone. People trying to steal your gas. Point in my direction. I'll kill them, Natalie. Where are they at?
I'd rather they take gas out than put sugar in, as long as the car's okay.
What sugar?
I mean, fuel in the future is almost all ethanol, so technically it's all sugar, just highly processed. But
do I know what sugar is? You know?
it's something from the old times, from the
From
before
the
times.
olden days.
Mm.
Got it. Yes, I remember. The sugar days. I'm on a high right now. You guys don't get it. I've been talking about shooting people in the face for 2 seasons now, and to be able to have done it 3 times, right? 3 times or 2 times, and then to also blow Royal up. Like, I don't even think I need to play anymore. Like, I think I'm done. I did everything that I set out to accomplish.
You actually, I hate to bring this up and put a bit of a downer on the situation, but you have yet to rip a gooch.
It's true.
Well, you know, get me someone. Any of these clowns left alive? You know, can we interrogate any of them? I'll rip a gooch. You know,
Bring me a
might be some
gooch.
people,
My kingdom for a gooch.
There might be
Just give
people
me a-
left inside the building. I would check inside the building.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Oh,
we can.
It's still really dark.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna head back in. I'm gonna head back into the building, and check around. As they, well, I want to check, is the gas still a factor in the building?
No, it seems to have stopped pouring in.
But
Okay.
the lights are still off.
Well, I'm
Can I
gonna
flip
go-
the light switch.
I'm gonna. Yeah, actually, how can we turn the lights back on?
The DM can do that.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the
What?
lights. Okay, we don't have to do anything to turn the lights back
Oop.
on.
Oh my God, it's there's my car I tried to draw.
Great work.
There's a selling point. There you go. Delete that.
10 out of 10.
Okay.
Wait.
This is a scene of you've seen some messed up stuff, but this is gonna stay with you. This is
I
This
think
is
this is like a
bad.
normal day. I mean, I'm not too bothered
Normal
by this.
day. Look at the
they
amount of dead
tore each
bodies.
other apart in here. Like, it's not just the number of dead, they tore each other apart. Who all's in here? Jerax, Monarch, I need each of you to roll 1d6.
Smells like poop and copper in there. I ain't going in.
6.
Okay, Jerax, you lose 1 humanity.
Oh God.
Oh,
I'd have-
Jerax doesn't have many to give.
I don't have many to give.
Monarch, you stumble upon a place where it looks like one of the boosters crawled inside one of Royal security guys, and he's still like half in there. You lose 6 humanity. It's just, you've seen a lot of stuff. You don't really think it's gonna, like, this doesn't really tell you anything new about the world that you haven't experienced. It's just the visual. It just, you
Uh-huh.
can't get it out of your head.
Really? I mean, I've seen some really bad stuff though. So
Mhm.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
this is one of the
Like a
worst.
whole room of people who all killed each other with their bare hands, with their like eyes glazed over and looks of horror frozen on their face, and the lighting is really flickery. Like,
Yeah, I mean, the reason why I even got into all this to begin with was because a family was tortured and murdered right before my very eyes. That's what prompted me
Yeah.
to pick up that shotgun and murder everyone.
and
So
that's
this
why
is
you're such
Tuesday.
a well-balanced individual today.
This is a Tuesday. This is a normal day in the office.
you
Oh
don't
man,
do
I'm
this
mad.
every
I'm mad that
Tuesday.
he didn't rip out any gooches. That's what I'm more
You
frustrated
don't
about.
do this every Tuesday.
I mean, I was, last Tuesday. I mean,
I've
we've
been
had a
with you
crazy
for many
week.
Tuesdays now in a row, and we haven't done this yet. This is the first.
Yeah, well,
What is this over here? Who's this body?
All right. Well, you seem to have found the way that Royal escaped. He literally blew open these two doors with his shotgun. Let me get a door in here real quick. He blew a hole in it.
oh, that's how the little bastard.
Interesting.
Oh, that's how he tried to get out.
Mhm.
Okay, probably should have stayed inside of here.
This
What's his body?
This appears to have once been the proprietor of this fine establishment.
Hmm.
Shotgunned.
Huh.
Cause of death.
We're going from murder scene to murder scene, like,
Well, I want
oh.
to check his body, see if he's got any eddies on him.
All right. Let's go ahead and let everybody loot the bodies and stuff on the other side. We've now gone 1 hour longer than we normally do. And we've gotten quite a lot done today. So thank you everybody for watching. This was a big deal for several members of our team. There are more questions to be answered. There's more danger ahead of them. The clowns are not out of the picture, even though their ability to operate on this scale may have been reduced. But Oro is avenged. So thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you once again to my awesome cast and to our producer for reminding me to put -2s on things and managing all of our music. And for everyone else, have a great night. Enjoy Night City.
Bye.
Thank you, Joseph.